AG Fashion Week, Day 1, by Claudie Wells Collection.
Is not intended for children under the age of 13 years old. I'm an adult woman, not a child, and if the comments are set off, it's because YouTube did it, not me.
Hello and welcome back. It is me, Margaret Espinosa, an adult doll collector who's been here on AGTube for a long time. AG Takes Over is doing AG Fashion Week. I believe this is the 3rd or 4th year in a row, and you are seeing what is hopefully Day 1. This was going to be scheduled on the dot for the morning because I had all these plans to make it during the weekend, but then I basically went from volunteering to having a migraine all weekend, so that was fun. Here is Claudie in her meat outfit, and she's our 1920s girl. She's my dream historical as far as how I envisioned my dream historical to be from AG. And we'll just start with her wearing her own jazzy flapper outfit. I don't love the name because it can be interpreted one of two ways on flapper, but otherwise it's very cute, and it looks so good on so many of my dolls because it has blue, and blue pops work on 80% of them. This would have been great on Corinne too, but she wears it the least, so I decided it's time for Claudie to get it this time round and wear the big fluffy jacket that I usually don't put on her because I think it obscures the gorgeousness of the dress most of the time. I also really love the bow. I feel like that bow has been used so many times in my collection, but moving on to Miss Abby. Little Abby here is wearing the glittery gold sequin outfit or something, or the shimmery sequin outfit. I have a lot of difficulty with that name, but as we can see, it looks gorgeous on her. I think she looks super cute wearing it. The cape was a little hard to get over her hair, but was not as hard as getting over Claudie's hair when I put it on Claudie. So it's cool to see the little capey thing actually go over without me feeling like I'm going to destroy the wig. Because God, this thing's hard to get on. The shoes are really cute. I absolutely adore the gold and silver. We have McKenna. She is modeling Claudie's, I forget what this is called, but fur trim outfit, maybe? I have it wrong, I'm pretty sure. But this is the first time I've ever put the headpiece on. It's like a very tight headband on a doll. And I'm nervous, but I don't know if it's really an issue with staining when you have the darkest skin tone in the American Girl repertoire with the doll here, because apparently C is one of the darkest they get. So I feel like she'll be fine. I absolutely love this pieced out. I haven't put this together in one thing for years now, and I remember why, but it's really cute. We have Miss Marisol Luna. Marisol Luna is a very difficult doll for me to dress in Kai's collection, as she is a longer torso doll that's a little thicker, especially at the top. So this is the only thing that was left that could really fit her. And here she is wearing her Christmas coat, basically, or the winter coat. And I love this. This is a retired item. Everything pretty much you've seen so far is retired, by the way. So we'll get into the not retired stuff here soon. And they did borrow her boots from her summer outfit to model with this because I needed Marisol to stand well, and I didn't really have anything that felt like a Christmassy boot. Now we have Claudie's summer outfit, which I believe is still available, modeled on Kaya, who has such a small head compared to this hat. I thought it was kind of funny when I looked at the photos, but she's adorable in it. This fits her pretty well. Kaya's my second thickest doll from AG, so this was really the only option for her to wear. I love this outfit. It's really cool. I probably should have tried to steam it or something before I put this on, but it looks fine. It's super cute. I love this style of outfit. I think it was so cool that we had this tease in the book and we actually got it, because we do not always get illustration outfits from these dolls, as you'll learn as we go through my AG Fashion Week series. We have her jazz tap outfit. So her tap outfit is notable. I feel like we should mention in the canon of the books, she does not own the hat, box, little bag, pearls, or stole. She just has the main outfit with the tap shoes. Now, a neighbor within, or not really a neighbor, but someone who lives in the same boarding house with her lets her use them and eventually keep them, if I recall correctly. But these are not something that are actually intrinsic to her or something her family spent money on. Here are her pajamas. I could not get anyone's hair in the little hair thing properly, and I regretted even trying. But otherwise, these are really cute pajamas. I love the bunny slippers. I love the general theme. The yellow is so cute. I like that they're just so cute. Also, Dizzy Dot decided to pop in for this photo because I thought it was wrong to leave out Dizzy Dot this whole time. Look how cute Dizzy Dot is, her landlord's dog. It's not technically her dog, AG, but I mean, selling Claudie's landlord's dog sounds stupid online, doesn't it? So I get why they did it. I really like these pajamas because they have little purple roses, which you can't see too well here. Here is Miss Yvette. C is wearing Claudie and most of her Claudie's stuff, most of her accessories. The bag kept falling off because Yvette has one longer leg, and it just kind of made it so it wouldn't stay on the shoulder somehow. But this looks really cute in her meat outfit. The little hat looked great. I loved how cute Yvette looks in like vintage clothes, because I do think Six has a passion for vintage clothes in her books. My sister read her book, not me, so I don't really know. This is my sister's doll modeling after all. And I just think it's really cute. You'll notice I have the scooter in the background. And before we're completely done, I did take one without the hat to see if that looked any better. I like it, but I definitely preferred with the hat. I think that Yvette's gorgeous regardless, so, you know, it kind of doesn't matter if she's wearing the hat or not. I should probably say that much. But that rounds out all the looks for Claudie's collection. 8 outfits. I loved doing this. They're pretty much all done as the company sold them to be worn, not how AUG styled them in the books, like certain elements. For the next one, you're going to see some more unique outfits in some following episodes, but that just rounds out my lovely Claudie collection, which I'm so grateful to have. Anyway, I want to tell you before we leave off, I have an Instagram now, and you can follow me there. There's a little code if you're watching on a TV to scan or some other device. And thank you for watching. This means a lot to me. Consider commenting, and sharing. Thank you to AG Takes Over for hosting this. Remember, subscribing is 100% free and means the world to me. Bye! This has been Margaret Espinosa.